Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Imagine waking up on a Sunday morning and you go outside to get the paper. And when you walk outside, you walk out to this nightmarish scene of thousands of creepy crickets infesting not just your home, but the city that you live in. This actually happened in Elko, Nevada. This infestation was of Mormon crickets. And I have pictures that I'm going to show you. And you want to talk about making your skin crawl? Literally. It's just, ugh. So the house that I'm going to show you is owned by this couple, Colette and Mike, and they said that they're used to a few of them, like migrating into their house each year, but they've never seen it this bad before. They're foul, they're vile, they smell, and they're disgusting carnivorous cannibalistic crickets, and they're big. And Colette revealed that she first noticed just 2 of these crickets on her porch the day before. And thinking, oh, they must be coming soon, but not to expect anything of this magnitude. And the next morning, when she woke up, their entire house on the outside was covered with these crickets. And their home is just gorgeous. But it's been bad, and they devour everything. They live on 3 acres. They have 200 trees and bushes and rose bushes. And they've got an acre of lawn that they devoured. They devoured everything. And they've definitely taken a toll on the people that live in this house and their mental well-being as well. They called an exterminator. But upon their arrival, they said there's nothing they can do except to just wait it out. And if one of the crickets die, the other crickets, they eat it. I swear. It's here. Look at the pictures. So Colette, she, said that she feels like this is like apocalyptic. She said, this isn't just a stream of them going through my yard. This is taking over my entire home. So despite the advice of the exterminator, her husband began hosing them down and killing them, like with a power washer, okay? And she said, and that's when they noticed that the crickets who were alive were eating the ones that were dead. It's making me itch just thinking about this. She said it's disgusting. She said they killed like 5,000 of them. The next day, it was 10 times worse because there was 10 times more of them. She said, this has hit me on a whole nother level. I never expected what this would do to me emotionally, mentally. She said, and my husband, who is the most cool and calm, collected guy in the world, he even said that this is even hitting him and it has him feeling weird. And I don't blame the guy. I can't imagine dealing with something like this. Ugh. And some of the crickets have actually found their way into their house. Ooh. And some of the crickets have actually, it's in Elko, they found their way into a local hospital in northeastern Nevada regional, being inundated with these creepy crawlers as well. Can you imagine being in a hospital and having to deal with bugs now? Some of the people who live in Elko have even said that they feel like this is biblical. And to be honest, I have to agree. But the plus side is that these insects, they don't bite. They're not poisonous. They're just disgusting. And usually these crickets will leave in about 5 days. But this time they seem to be staying put. And they usually migrate to this town about once a year. But this time they came by the hundreds of thousands. So what do you do to get rid of these things? So Colette said that she began spraying them with vinegar and hosing them down. But the thing is that they started laying eggs into the ground that sit dormant for about a year. And they shoot out thousands of eggs. And then they'll hatch the next year. So this is really freaky. And she said that the bugs have really taken a toll on her, saying that even she had to cancel her son's birthday, but luckily her 2 boys are grown up and staying away from the house at the moment. But what's worse is the crickets have attracted a load of birds too, who see like an endless dinner buffet. They said that they've had hundreds of big crows and hawks, and it gives like a very eerie feeling seeing that. She said it's an invading, disheartening feeling, and you just feel hopeless, you feel violated, and you feel isolated. She said, I'm so tired of seeing these things, and you can't eat because everything you look at just feels like crickets. I don't blame her. I wouldn't be able to eat either. Oh, wow. I feel so sorry for them. I really do. All right. If there's anyone who else in the community who lives over by there, how are you dealing with this? Because this, I have never seen anything like this ever in my life. I wouldn't even know how to prepare for anything like this, because they literally devour everything: grass, trees, bushes, your gardens. How would you even prepare for something like this? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Wow. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Okay, I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless.